Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Usagi Yojimbo, The Crow Part 1. Okay, so this is the newest issue of Usagi Yojimbo from Dogu and Dark Horse Comics. It's The Crow Part 1 of 5. We open with Usagi and his cousin, I can never remember his name, coming out of the mountains. We've seen him in the last couple of stories. They meet a stranger on the way who's basically asking what he's doing here, and just passing through the area, and it's kind of like, basically getting interrogated, and they can't understand what's going on. And then they see a crow, hear sounds of some swords, and discover a guy being beaten up by a couple of individuals who they promptly attack with their scabbards on their swords, so they don't actually cause any major damage, and basically just chase them off. And it turns out the actual crow can actually attack these bad guys as well and cause some issues. The crow's apparently trained. It lands on this guy's arm, and it's his faithful companion, as he mentions here. And, with a little thanks, he goes off and carries on. They head on to the town, where they find out it's kind of a little bit of a dodgy town. Everyone seems to be a bit drunk and, not particularly brilliant. And make their way into the nearest inn to find the 5 guys that are attacking the chap with the crow. See him outside, basically said, okay, that's fine. Maybe how come criminals can walk safely in town? Hey, you've never been to modern world. Maybe they're not criminals after all. And then we get to see, turns around, and we've got Jen here, and another character, which is Stray Dog, which is like you immediately remembers. I do not remember Stray Dog. I've never seen Stray Dog as far as I'm aware in any story. I don't know where he's come from. But that's fine. I could probably just miss that story. Or it's a very, very old story and I can't remember. It's been a while. It might be a very, very early Jen story. Anyway, they explain that they're bounty hunters here. They're looking for this guy who's apparently this ruthless killer. And it turns out that the person they're looking for, of course, is the guy with the crow. Usagi's cousin is not particularly happy with these guys because they offer him sake, and he wants to be, he doesn't want to drink sake because he's a samurai. And obviously, and the kind of the final straw is done when they basically suggest that they all team together to kind of make some coin, and for the bounty of catching this guy. And he's not very happy about it. Obviously, Sagi's done something similar in the past because obviously he's a ronin, he hasn't got a master, so he needs to make some more money. Anyway, so he goes out for a walk, and it's kind of decided probably at the end of the issue that they all go and join up to kind of catch this guy, which obviously makes sense. But in doing so, Usagi's cousin goes outside and basically is bound to be attacked by these other 5 guys that they saw off last time. Theoretically, Usagi's going to come save him. Anyway, so it's another good story. I think it could go anywhere in 5 issues. This is it's a very simple introduction, but it's definitely a nice introduction to a story. I would have liked to have seen. There was an okay, where are they gone? Oh, they're in the back cover. No, okay, not so fantastic. The back. Yes, here we go. So there was a Usagi toy cover, which I think is really cool. Normally, if I buy Usagi Yojimbo covers, it's normally the Stan Sky cover, but the Usagi Yojimbo one would have been nice. But it could have been a 1 in 100 variant or whatever, and it cost 15 quid or something silly. So yeah, that's fine. I don't mind missing that one out. But yeah, so the strangest thing I find more than anything else is the fact that we don't keep the legacy numbering. There are books out there that are by other publishers that will drop one book and then wait 3 to 6 months before the second issue comes out. Usagi Yojimbo's are roughly a month to 2 month-ish kind of drop between stories. And this could just be Usagi Yojimbo 275. Now again, it could be marketing. It could be a proper thing. Well, no one's going to pick up Usagi Yojimbo. No one's going to know what's going on, and they just sell it as a storyline. I don't know, but if people are looking at it, I mean, you could read this if you want to see it. You could kind of get the idea of what's going on, so it's fine. So it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal, and I'm glad the legacy numbers are there because when I go and put these in my long box to say, I will definitely forget what came out, what series came out, in what order. But yeah, it's another decent Usagi book, so very happy with that one. And very interested to see where this story goes. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much all I can say about this book at the moment. So thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.